Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Kelsey's English lesson. Okay, so today we're going to learn something also about being in the hospital, have some health problems. Now, students, let's look at our today's lesson 34. Oliver goes to the hospital. Who is Oliver? Actually, Oliver is a boy at your age. Where does he go? Oh, he goes to the hospital. Why does he go to the hospital? What's the matter with Oliver? But before we're getting down to our text, I would like to invite you to watch a video. When do you think they went snowboarding? The people in the video. Okay. Second one, what happened to the man? How did he get rescued? What did he do back at home from the hospital, do you think? Last one. How do you think he feel at home after he come back from the hospital? Okay, now I'll give you 3 minutes to look at the video.
It's 22. Or hell because he can't, they won't let him off the back brake.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to our questions. So, would you like to be the man in the video? No. Yeah, you don't want to get hurt while you're going snowboarding, right? Okay, so pair up, please, and answer me the question to win more points. When do you think they went snowboarding? What kind of season is it? Or what kind of weather is it? Okay, it's winter, it's a cold day. Alright, you see so much snow is covered on the mountains, yes. Okay, the second one, what happened to the man? He got broken leg? Could be. A broken neck? A broken bag, because you hear the bag, the word bag. Okay, the guy says, my back hurts. Okay, very good. How did he get rescued? Did he go to the hospital alone? Or with his friends? How? How did they go to the hospital? Walk to the hospital? Oh, they went to the hospital on an ambulance. Ambulance. Good one, Lucas. Okay, next one. What did he do back at home from the hospital, do you think? Okay, definitely can't go skateboarding again very soon. Okay, so looking on the phones. Lying on the bed. He needs a long time to get recovered, right? Yeah. The last one. How do you think he feel at home? Okay. And did you remember the man lying on the bed on the way to the hospital in the ambulance? How did he feel? What did he say? Remember? Was he happy? No. He said, I'm going to die. Okay. Very good. He feels sad, right? Not happy, very sad, disappointed maybe. Okay. Open our book to page 72. Look at this picture. Who is this boy? Oliver, right? Okay. We're going to read a story about Oliver. Oliver was in the hospital. What's wrong with him? Did he go snowboarding in the mountains and hurt himself? Maybe. But before we're getting down this, I'm going to talk about the objectives. Okay? So today is basically a listening and speaking lesson. So first we're going to listen for the story of Oliver. And you guys are going to pay attention to the details, since you have already known the story is about who and what happened to Oliver here from the picture. So you're going to focus on the details of the story and then fill the gaps of the sentences. There will be 7 sentences here, and each sentence you need to fill in some vocabularies from listening to the story of Oliver. Okay, we'll do a modeling, and then you're going to do it in pairs. Okay, after that, you're going to listen for another version about Oliver, which means that story is going to be different from this one. And then you're going to spot through the listening. There will be 12 differences between the 2 stories. And then as soon as you spot the differences, you're going to use your mobile phone. Remember, I had already added everyone into our group WeChat, so that you type the word and you send it to our WeChat group, and I will instantly get the messages received in our WeChat group. I will see. And lastly, you're going to make up a story about you or your friends or family members who used to have this injuries while they play outside or doing something else. Be sure to use the 12 differences. The 12 differences you've spotted. Okay? And also the vocabularies. And this is the first one, the 12 differences that you're going to use in your makeup story. And the second one is that you pay attention to use the past simple of verbs, okay, to make up story. Remember, we said that before. When you tell a story, you can use past simple, the tense. Make sure the verbs. Okay, so all right. Now I'm going to play the audio for Oliver's story for the first ones. Okay. But this time you just listen for the gist. The main ideas of the story, not getting down to the details.
Oliver goes to hospital. Listen.
Okay, so now you have a general idea of Oliver's story. Next, play the audio again, and you're going to focus on the gapped sentences. Okay? Now I'm going to play the first sentence, and you pay attention to the example. Which words, what vocabularies are missing here?
Hospital.
Last February, it didn't stop snowing, and Oliver. Last February,
it didn't stop snowing. So here you should write down a lot of snow fell last February, right? Okay, so now you're going to work in pairs. Okay, work in pairs. I will continue with the audio and finish 1 to 7 sentences.
It didn't stop snowing, and Oliver and his group of friends.
Okay, that's all. Let's check the answers. So, group 1, you're going to read 1, 2. Group 2, you're going to read number 3 and 4. Group 3, you're going to read number 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's start. Now, very good. Make sure that you have all the vocabulary spelled correctly. Okay.